Hello, welcome to the Wild Earth Child channel. We are here with another reading on what are they secretly thinking about you. So this is about any specific person you have in mind, love interest, could even be a friend that you're crushing on, whatever the case. These are the three piles. The times will be in the description below as always, and I'll see you at your pile. Okay, pile 1, we have the 7 of Swords here. So right away, secret is accurate. There is some sort of secretive, deceptive type of thing here. Could be, well, we're going to see what that's about, but there's clearly a secret about how they're feeling. I feel like not everything is out in the open here. So, we're just going to get right into it. What is your person secretly thinking about you? Whoa, pile 1. We got cards flying now. What is pile 1's person thinking about them? Ooh, the Tower. Tower and the 3 of Wands. Okay. So something could have happened here. Let me see. 2 of Pentacles. A decision. It does feel like there has not been movement here recently. Like things are stagnant right now. It does seem like something happened and caused a separation of some sort. We have the moon on the back for this too. So your person is definitely, they don't seem very sure about either what they want or how you feel, how they feel possibly. There's some confusion here. I'm not sure. It seems like there's a lack of clarity. Let's just pull more. Pile 1. What is pile 1's person thinking of them? Secretly thinking of them. Okay. Devil. That's not. We don't want that. The Hermit. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so yes, things are definitely stagnant here. I think your person, I will say, I think your person is actually really trying to reflect on the situation, and I do think that they feel like right now is not the time to do anything, to say anything. They are feeling the need to keep their space from you. They could feel like things have been very toxic between you guys. Or maybe they were toxic, possibly. Star. Could also be, they could be thinking of you sexually too, to be honest. 4 Swords reversed. Then we have Justice on the back for that. I do feel like right now, they definitely do feel like it's the right time to be separate, to maybe be more on your own. Both of you maybe gotta heal. I think right now they're secretly feeling like this is the way things need to be. This is definitely a group that you're not in contact with this person. If that's not the case, then I would watch one of the other piles. But I definitely think they feel like that's the best idea right now. Let's see. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. I will say, I think that they are missing you and they do want to talk to you. But they don't feel like... I feel like, one, they don't feel like you would be reciprocal to it because maybe it seems like something's happened here, so it could be good reason. But it also feels like, they don't feel like they're at their best. Like, I feel like they want to show up when they do come around and almost, like, show off. And, like, really, like, seem like they're in a great place. Like, I really think they want to give off an impression that they've grown up. 4 Wands. Yeah, there's definitely a disconnect here right now. They could be stressing about this though. I do think that this person thinks about this at night. Like when things start to slow down and they don't have anything to focus on or distract themselves with, this comes to their mind. I feel like they feel like they're shut out. They feel like they're shut out. Let me pull from the other deck. 2. All right. So let's see. Okay. What is pile 1's person secretly thinking about them? Okay, so they could feel like they don't have enough to offer. They might have like some financial things going on right now. They could feel like it's not time. High Priestess. Didn't we have that before too? Yeah. I think their intuition right now is telling them to just leave it alone. They're not very happy. The Emperor. They could have some responsibilities going on right now. They could possibly be a dad or even like the head of a business or something. Something that has their focus. Temperance reverse. I do think this person's kind of an impulsive person. 3 of Pentacles. Dude, yeah, I think this person does miss you. I think they don't like that you guys are in a weird place right now, but I think they, like, intuitively, they know that, like, they shouldn't be doing anything right now. Seven of Wands. They're defensive. They're definitely, like, don't be mad at me for that. But I am getting that there's a defensiveness to this person. They're guarded. They could just be a guarded person in general. But I definitely feel like they're guarded with you right now. Tower of Resistance. They're resisting the change. They're resisting doing anything here. I feel like they're resisting taking action in their own life. They're resisting the work, to be honest. They're resisting the confrontation they need to do with themselves. Seven of Swords. Reverse now. The Devil again. King of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay. There's definitely a desire for physical interaction. Six of Wands. Yeah. That you make them feel good. You make their ego. You like you put a flame on this person's ego or something. There's something about that where like it's like your sexual encounters are like healing for them. It like boosts them or something. Strength. But they're not taking any action on it. They're resisting saying anything to you right now. The Magician. They could be trying... Okay, so I feel like this person could be trying to manifest... Yeah, look at that. Could be trying to manifest a situation where you happen to, like, see each other. Or they're, like, waiting for a moment where they get to see you in person. Whatever that means. So they could be looking to maybe go places they know you go, which I think is a little wild. But there's definitely something about ego for this person where it's like they want to make it seem like they didn't care that much, but their intent on, like, next time you see this person, don't be fooled if they try to play too cool for school. They've been thinking about this and they were wanting to see you. Hierophant. This person could feel like you teach them a lot. They could feel like you're very smart. And you sort of help them see different perspectives on things. Even if they don't admit it, because I'm getting a huge ego thing here. But they do take the things you say to heart, for sure. I don't know if you knew that, though. Definitely a lot of resistance right now. Six of Swords, reversed. They're not moving on. They have not moved on from you at all. Three of Cups. Eight of Swords reversed. Three of Cups. So they don't like where you guys stand right now. They don't like that you're not friends. They don't like that you're not talking. They don't like that you're in this weird place. On the back is Page of Cups. Look at that. So they might actually want to apologize, possibly, for something that happened here. Or maybe be honest with you. When I split the deck, I got Queen of Cups. So this person's feelings do run deeper than they maybe have told you. But I think you're on this person's mind more often than I think you would even realize or they would even admit. Again, I'm getting something so big about, like, being very prideful, too ego-minded. Like, they don't want to admit that they miss you, that they want to be around you. They physically want to be near you. There's like a high they get when they interact with you. Alright, let's pull from the oracle. So, okay. We're gonna pull for what is next with this person. Release. Okay, so both of you may really need to heal right now and release. Tribe. So there is something that will bring you guys together. Could be some sort of mutual friends or mutual community or some sort of something that you guys could both be involved in. Inspiration, beautiful spark, moving impulse. So after your interaction with them, there could be a lot of inspiration that you get or that they get, maybe creatively from the interaction. Grounding here now. There's definitely an important need to be grounded in that moment. Harmony. So the next time you see them might actually go better than you think. Strength, power, and endurance. Intuition. Yeah, next time you see them too, there's a need to not love being right with it too. There's a need to really follow your intuition. Don't be impulsive. Don't allow that person to be impulsive. You know, we can't control people, but we can control how we react to certain behaviors. But I do think it's going to be a lot more chill than you are anticipating when the next time you see them or speak to them, whatever it might be. I do think most of you it's going to be in person though. Like I don't think for a lot of you, I don't think you're going to speak to them until, because there's like a desire to run into you and be like, oh, I just happened to see you, in whatever case that might be. But yeah, pile one, that is your reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, pile two, you got the Ace of Pentacles for what are they secretly thinking about you. So they could be thinking about a new beginning, maybe some sort of collaboration of some sort, some sort of building. We're gonna see. I'm gonna shuffle this. Oh, here we go. My ghetto shuffling. Oh my. I'm hearing the song Out of Luck by Kiana Lede right now. So I don't know if that's relevant to any of you. The lyrics are, it basically is about like someone falling out of love with someone else because they took too long or they were on some BS and then they want to come back around and like the other person's like over it and they've moved on. So that could be relevant here. Let's see, pile two. What do they secretly think about you? Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm hearing. I just keep hearing your shit out of luck. 10 of Cups. King of Wands. 7 of Cups. I do think this person likes to keep you like in like their fantasies. Like it's almost like they like, even though they don't have you in real life, it's almost like easier to just fantasize about it because there's no stakes. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am getting, you could have walked away here. Let me see, what are they secretly feeling? reverse. So they could be a little controlling. They could feel like possessive, maybe worrying about who you might be talking to or even touching on. This person could have been controlling in the past. Could have been a little bit too egoic. Justice reversed. They did something here. They weren't a man or a woman, I guess, if you depending on what your situation is. Eight of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting a petty energy from this person. Like their pride is too big. They could be trying to actually grow up a bit. Try to get rid of all the toxic patterns that they had that may have caused issues here. Seven of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. They could have had player energy in the past. Ace of Wands reversed. What is happening here? This person's energy feels like right now it feels very almost uninspired. Let me keep going. The Chariot. So there's no movement right now for sure. They don't seem like they're able to be moving much right now. They might have their focus on some other things. This person could also be very stubborn. They could be taking time to be reflective and really think about what happened here. And no action. Four of Cups reverse and Four of Pentacles. Then we have Six of Cups reverse on the back. So something is holding them back. Either they can't let go of some sort of past pattern that's like that they've outgrown. They're like not letting themselves change. I do think they're not letting you go too, just to be honest. Like, it's almost like I don't want to do anything about this, but also like don't go touching nobody else. And pile 2, don't let this person tell you what to do, just so you know. But it's giving like, I can't give you anything right now, but nobody else should be able to. I kind of hate it. I hate the vibes. This person could be very immature. I'm gonna use my other deck. Knight of Wands. They could have been very flighty, inconsistent. High Priestess. So they're definitely taking a moment to reassess, maybe reflect on the way they've behaved, or maybe focus on their finances. But it does feel like there's a pause. Four of Pentacles again. Right on top of the Four of Cups. Look, Four of Pentacles right next to each other. So they're definitely holding back, but they're also, I'm telling you, they're possessive of you. The Star reverse. But they're not doing their healing. They could also be a little bit hopeless in their life right now. Two of Pentacles. unable to balance everything. Or unable to make a decision, even. 10 of Wands reversed. I get this person resisting walking away from old patterns. They're like not ready to grow up. How do they feel about pile 2? The Devil. Not that, I don't like that being the first card for that. Okay, so they're definitely thinking about sexual interaction. Eight of Wands. Three of Swords reverse. So they could want to heal the situation between you guys. Could be, you guys could be in like not the best place right now. Page of Swords. They could be avoidant though right now. Like avoiding doing anything, saying anything. Maybe even thinking about it, honestly. Nine of Swords, yeah, they're not. There's like no action here. The Moon. So, they could feel like it's out of their control. Like maybe there was a decision made here that was out of their control. That wasn't really their decision. Justice. The Empress. So they could see you as a potential future partner, mother of their children. Knight of Cups. There are feelings here, for sure. I just don't like that toxic energy I saw before. There's definitely a real possessiveness this person feels with you. The World. But they're also not willing to like, it's like they don't want you to go find better, but they're not willing to give you better. So like, what do you want, dude? Like, what do you want pile 2 to do? Sit around like a dumbass? No, we don't do that here. What? But yeah, this person, they have feelings, they have this interest, they don't want you to be with anyone else, but they also don't want to do shit about it. So honestly, we're gonna pull a little more for what's possibly next here, but I'm not liking that. Abundance, stay plenty. What's next here? Release. So you could be releasing this person, you could be releasing your own baggage, they could be doing that. Safety, freedom from hurt. I definitely think there's going to be a need to be discerning when this person comes around. Success. So things could be coming towards you. You could be, I love abundance and success being right near each other. Things could be looking up for you in your personal life. Like maybe financially or creatively, or something's upgrading here. Determination. I do think this person is going to have determination to get your attention. Like, I'm definitely getting that vibe. Like, they're going to be looking for your attention when you see them next or speak to them. Grounding here and now. Then we progress. I think for you, it's going to be like, wow, I'm so... Like, I feel like there's... When you... Next time you speak or interact with this person in whatever way that is, I feel like there's going to be this, like, recognition of, like, wow, I've come such a long way. Like, I'm not even bothered by this person. I'm not triggered by this person. I don't want this person anymore. I'm not falling for this person's games anymore. I'm not entertaining it. Like, there's this vibe of, like, wow, my boundaries are really set. Like, this person isn't shaking my foundation anymore. I'm so grounded. I think you're going to be in a good place when you see this person next. I think you're going to be very blown up next time they see you, and they're not going to know how to handle it. Because they're going to think you can meet them where they're at, and girl, you've ascended. We're gone now. Sorry, bud, but you can't get it together. And that's that, pal 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Alright, pal 3, this is your reading. You got the Lovers for, what is your person secretly thinking about you? We're gonna see. Let's get into it. My nose is itching right away. Oh, God. Oh, God, the chaos. Here we go. Here goes my shitty ass shuffling because I refuse to ruin the cards. Let's do a better job than that right now. You don't come to the Wild Earth Child unless you want a little bit of chaos, alright? So, you can watch this mediocre shuffling. That was better. Okay. Pile 3. Pile 3's person, what are they secretly thinking about? Pile 3. Alright, well, this energy is already starting off a little... Well, here we go. King of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy. Chariot reverse. 2 of Wands. Okay, so there's no action right now. Nothing's really going on. They're not even planning anything. 5 of Wands. I think they're just trying to avoid conflict. They're trying to avoid, and maybe you guys have been, well, actually, I said my nose was itching right when we started this, and that usually means, like, you're gonna get in a fight, or it's like there's something about, it's like some sort of whatever it's called, superstition. That itchy nose means fighting. So you guys could have had a lot of butting heads and conflict and issues happen here. And I think right now your person's just wanting to take a pause and just avoid any of that right now. Not really interacting. Star. Queen of Swords. You could have said something that hurt this person's ego. Three of Swords. They could be trying to heal. They could desire to heal this connection. 6 of Wands. Bring it to a better place, a more victorious place. Judgment. Seven of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. They're holding back for sure. They could be possessive of you. Every group got that too. The possession is a big theme here. The Moon. They could be unclear about what they want to do with this situation, or how you feel maybe. 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords. So yes, they're definitely hurting right now. Even if they don't admit it. The Hangman. Not taking action. 2 of Cups, a separation. Tower reverse. King of Swords. They're resisting doing anything about this right now. They don't want to change anything right now. I think they're afraid. Let me take my other deck here. Nine of Wands. King of Swords. On top of the King of Swords reverse, that's weird. This person could have said some hurtful stuff to you. Or vice versa. It could have been you, possibly, for some of you. Definitely seems like there was an exchanging of some sort of interaction here that was not positive, that ended up leaving us, you know, licking our wounds. You could have hurt this person's ego, said something. Knight of Cups reverse. Ten of Cups. You guys could have seen a future together. They could still be wondering if you have a future together. Eight of Cups reversed. They're not walking away. They haven't let you go, that's for sure. There's still a holding on here. Knight of Swords. They could be trying to release the anxiety of this. I feel like this person's frustrated because I feel like they're feeling like, why can't I get this person off my mind? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, get out of my head. Like, I feel irritated. That could even be you. The Moon. This person could be trying to gain clarity right now. Sorry, I have all these stupid papers on this and it's annoying. Seven of Wands. Oh. Yeah. Right? Am I crazy? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Whoa, I'm dropping cards. Here we go. Four of Wands. You definitely make this person feel so comfortable and feel so at home. Like, this could be the kind of person where, like, who never sleeps, but then, like, when they're with you, they fall asleep in, like, 5 seconds. I don't know why I'm getting that. Three of Swords. Yeah, they're hurting. Something here happened, and they may not show it, but there's definitely pain here for them about where you guys stand or what has happened or what you've said, maybe. Even if, don't come for me, because even if it was valid for you to say, they're feeling some type of way about it, which, you know, we all do, even if we're wrong. So Three of Pentacles. They do want to, I feel like they do want to make amends here. Come to a more calm place. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Definitely, you could have gone over on in cycles with this person, but I feel like there's changes happening here. Magician. I think this person wants to manifest some sort of new beginning, some sort of change with this situation because it has not panned out the way they were hoping. Which, I don't know what they were hoping for, because how are you gonna, like, what? How are you not gonna do anything, but you're hoping for something? Okay. strength. This person could be very stubborn. Ace of Swords, they have a lack of clarity. They're not sure. I mean, with the Lovers as the overall energy, I mean, there's definitely a connection here. They definitely feel it. The World. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Page of Cups. They could be wanting to reconcile, to apologize, to possibly express something to you. Ten of Pentacles. Tower reverse. So this person feels like there's such a potential here for you guys to have a future together, but they're not willing to change right now. There's like a strong resistance to let go of what's not working anymore. Whether that's, I mean, for some of you, it could be an ex, doesn't have to be, it could be just their patterns of behavior. It could be their idea of what love looks like or what relationships should be like. But there's something here that they're not letting go, and it's blocking this whole thing. It's slowing the whole thing down from anything moving forward. Because they seem to want something positive here. They seem to want some sort of change, some sort of reconciliation, but they're not willing to do anything to attract it. This person has feelings, but they get in their own way. They totally get in their own way. It's like head versus heart. Their heart says one thing and their head says another. That's the problem here. Their head, there's a ego on this person, for sure. Because this person, if it was a perfect world, I think this person would want to be with you. And there would be no weird, like, games about it. There'd be no weird, there'd be nothing in the way. But it feels like there's something, this person's, like, in their own way. I'm getting that strongly. They're in the way of this situation, but yet they want this situation, but yet they're self-sabotaging this situation. So I think this person's got a lot of stuff to work out right now. Yeah, on the back we have Ace of Pentacles reversed. So and then Ace of Wands. So, you know, can't go without the physical pleasure, I guess, but they could be needing to work on their finances right now. It feels like this person knows that in order to have a new beginning with you, they need to, like, come correct. And, like, they can't offer the most right now. Like, they can't offer anything financially. They can't offer anything tangibly. But I can offer my wand. Like, okay, anyone can offer me their wand. I don't need that, dude. Like, thanks, but there's plenty of wands in the world that can give me more than just that. Thank you. But I do think that this person is having, like, they feel like they can't offer you anything of substance right now. So once they can get it together, then we'll worry about it. But we're going to focus on us, right? Okay, so I'm going to just pull quickly from the oracle on what's could be next. What could we expect? Tribe. So you guys can end up hanging out through mutual friends, seeing each other through some sort of shared place of residence or residence of attendance, some event maybe. Grounding, solitude. So right now I definitely think there's a need to be away from this person, on your own, healing, focusing on you. Same with romance. Oh, okay. There could be romance coming into your life, whether it's this person or it's not. I never got that card before. Home, at least not for a reading on here. Transformation, radical change, internal shift. So things are definitely going to change. So I don't know if that has to do with this person or another person, but either way, positive things are coming. Romance is coming, transformation is coming, a safe haven is coming, release. So that could be about releasing this person. It could be releasing self-limiting beliefs. I think it's going to be different for everyone, so like use your own discernment with that. But yeah, pile 3. That's your reading on what your person is secretly thinking about you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!